All right, Pokemon fans. Now, I actually revamped the channel, Pokemon the Series Review, but don't worry, I'm still going to be occasionally talking about, Dragon Ball stuff, CW's Arrowverse and things like that. But since the Pokemon videos have been taking off recently, that's what I'm going to really talk about more. But I'm just glad, the channel is getting a bit more traffic, and we are the Flash. I still think the biggest video is that Iris West video that's almost at 80,000 hits. So, got to do what you got to do. But in any case, I'm just going to briefly, and I mean briefly talk because, the battle itself was briefly, talk about the conclusion of the Gladion and Kiawe battle in the Alola League in the semifinals in the last episode. And it happened just like I predicted, but not in the satisfying way I was hoping for. Now, in my video where I talked about how Kiawe versus Gladion was the best episode of the league so far, I was talking about how I was disappointed by Marowak's performance in terms of how long it stayed on screen compared to Turtonator, who had a very impressive battle with Lycanroc, but I was hoping that Shell Trap would have knocked out Lycanroc instead of dealing a lot of damage via a super effective Swords Dance boosted Outrage on Turtonator, who then learned Focus Blast out of nowhere and defeated Lycanroc. And then from there, Savalli took the field, and I'm just like, okay, what are they going to do in the next episode? Because are they going to give Turtonator even more plot armor? It seems pretty obvious Gladion's going to win, but I'm just afraid that Turtonator isn't going to put up much of a fight. I mean, because in the preview for that episode, we saw that it was going to use Shell Smash. So I'm like, okay, Shell Smash, it will use that move, but, its endurance is very low. So it makes sense, based off the damage it took from Lycanroc, it has to go all in. And if I'm not mistaken, we may have seen one of the most powerful Z moves in the anime, because when you think about it, Turtonator's Inferno Overdrive was boosted from Shell Smash, so its special attack and attack power rose. So we know that Turtonator's moveset was Shell Smash, Flamethrower because it deflected a Air Slash attack. It did not use Focus Blast, but we know it knows it, and it used Dragon Tail. Now here's my problem with the episode. So the battle was over in 45 seconds. I know I probably shortchanged it there, but it literally felt that, sheep. I believe that Savalli only used Air Slash and Crush Claw in the entire battle. I could be wrong, but it was just over so fast that Turtonator cleverly dodged the Crush Claw and Savalli was stuck in the ground. And then in an all or nothing move, Turtonator went for its Z move in order to defeat Savalli in one shot. Now, I do not blame Kiawe for doing that, but I was thinking that maybe it would go for its new move that's boosted by Shell Smash and super effective against Savalli and just use Focus Blast attack. But no, he uses Inferno Overdrive, which I said before was boosted by Shell Smash, so it should be extremely powerful. Gladion uses a the RKS device, the disc that turns Savalli into a fire type, and I called it. I said it was going to be a fire type, and somebody in the comments in my last video was like, hey, it's not a fire type. How do you know? It's probably animation. No, you can tell by its red eyes, just like in the game. So it survived the Inferno Overdrive, and then with one Crush Claw, before Turtonator could counter with Dragon Tail, it was just defeated. And I was let down, because the last episode really showed the battle being well done, but then Savalli just easily took out Turtonator in one move. And like I said, in the last episode, it was like Turtonator was darn near invulnerable. It took so many outrage attacks and it wasn't even visibly damaged. But then it gets one shot by Savalli, and you can make the argument that, well, Jeremy, when you take in consideration what you just said, Turtonator did take a lot of super effective damage, and by using Shell Smash, its defenses went down while its offense and speed went up. Absolutely. But something else to take into consideration is how just a letdown it was, because it was an overall great fight. And one could argue that, let's say, if Shell Trap wasn't forgotten for Focus Blast, when Savali went in for a Crush Claw. Like, I get how Pokemon can maneuver in the air. It was coming down pretty fast because it was able to hit Turtonator before Dragon Tail could counter it. So one could argue that Turtonator could have like quickly turned its back and boom, Savali. I don't know if it would have been knocked out because it would have been a fire type, but it would have taken a lot of damage. So I was a bit disappointed at how quickly the battle was concluded after this spectacular battle last week. That's pretty much my overall thoughts on it. I mean, I don't think it was I don't want to say it was cheap that Gladion threw its disc at the last minute to change Savali to a fire type. I don't think that's not breaking any rules, because what, they can use Z crystals and Z rings and mega stones, so you know, using the disc actually fair. But it just sucks. I wish the battle was a bit longer. That's all I'm saying. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you like the many changes I made to the channel, feel free to let me know in the comment section below. Tell your friends to subscribe. We're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers if possible, and I'll talk to you soon. Congratulations on making it to the end of this video. If you like what you just saw, make sure to hit the thumbs up button, or if you have anything you would like to add to the video, make sure to leave your thoughts in the comment section below. If you want to keep up with me on social media, go to the description box. All of my links for social media are right there. Also, if you feel like you would like to donate to the channel, make sure to click on the link to PayPal. Any amount helps. $1, $5, $20. As a full-time YouTuber, any support from my fans really does mean a lot to me. Finally, make sure to hit the subscribe button as well as the bell notification icon. That way you're kept up to date on any new content I post to the channel. Once again, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll talk to you in the next video.